Yo, guys, I used to feel like being unapproachable was a bad thing. I used to think something was wrong with me, and used to think like, why does it seem like people are just scared to come up to me or like scared to say stuff to me? And it's like, if you're like I'm the type of person that's not really super social, so if you're the type of person that likes people interaction all the time and feels like you want everybody to like you, then you wouldn't like being unapproachable. But I like it though. Like first, I'm 6'4", right? 6'4", like 200 pounds at the least, probably a little over. Black dude, which I don't think that has nothing to do with it, but it probably does. I got tats. Yeah, I got tats and stuff. They probably think I'm a YN, but and I got a natural mean face. Like I don't try to make it mean. It's just naturally how I look. Like it's just I don't know. I just got that natural mean mug face. Like I don't mean mug. I don't try to look tough. I don't like try to do anything, to be honest. I just walk around my normal self. But people are just like intimidated of me for some reason and look at me and shit. Like just not even look at me, but like they'll look at me and look away real quick. Like that little look and look away. Like that people do that to me all the time. Women do it. Women like I know I'm not an ugly dude, but I'm just so unapproachable because the women I do like associate myself with, like they make it seem like, oh, you probably get all these girls and stuff, and oh, you probably be cheating and stuff. Even though I'll never do no stuff like that, I'm not a cheater. I'd rather just end a relationship before I cheat. But they make it seem like, oh, you're a cheater, get all these girls, but I don't. I'm unapproachable, bro. Girls be, I feel like, scared of me, intimidated by me, which is cool. You know what I'm saying? It gives me like this kind of, I hate to say this word, but this kind of aura about me. You know, like when I go to the gym and work out and shit, like while I'm doing my little shit, people don't come up to me, like they look at me, but they don't come up to me like how it's supposed to be at the gym. But they're all like, it would be a whole bunch of people in my area. You know what I'm saying? At one time, like it's like it. I'll be. I'll go to an area where no one's at, right? And I stay in one spot the whole time I'm at the gym, cause all I do at the gym, I go to Crunch. So if any of y'all go to Crunch, you go to that gym, and it's like punching bags and stuff. All I do is hit the bags. Like that's my whole gym workout. Like I do push-ups, pull-ups, sometimes jump rope, and then hit the bag. I don't lift any weights. I don't do any extra workouts, none of that. I do that and then I'll leave. So I'm in one spot basically the whole time I'm at the gym. Nobody will be there. And then all of a sudden it'll just be like a crowd of people like in my vicinity, like 5, 6 people, all in my area. Dudes and girls, just all in my area. So I don't want to toot my own horn and make it seem like it's me. But it's like it can't be a coincidence. It's every time. Yeah, like I used to not like it, but I like it though. I like it now. You know what I'm saying? Like I like the respect it commands. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if you're a person that people just walk up on you and just talk to you, or and it's not even just walking up on you just talking to you. It's just like when you're super approachable, that means you look like soft in a way. And I could be wrong. I could be not thinking about it the right way, but and it's different. Like at work, it's different. I can be approachable. It's not like I'm unapproachable all the time. It's just when I'm in public, like free will, like on my own time. I'm just not a outgoing person. Like I'd rather just not be bothered. I'm also the type of dude to just stay in the house and not go out. Like I go out every once in a while just to do it, but if it's up to me, I'm staying in the house. I'm not social at all. And I feel like it helps me. It keeps me out of a lot of stuff. I avoid a lot of stuff. Avoid spending a lot more money. Avoid just unnecessary drama that other people bring. Because most times in your life, even the people you love, most times, well, from my experience, most times other people aren't good for you. Like, they just bring a lot of unnecessary drama to your life. And it's rare that you find like that good person that's just, just strictly positive stuff that doesn't have this, that, and this happening to them. And then you gotta help them through some shit. Like all my experiences with having like friends and shit. And I'm not saying all my friends be need my help or all my friends be going through shit, because I got some good friends too that's good. And even family members, my experience with family members is they all go through shit and you gotta help them out. I'm the one that always gets called on to help them in some type of way. So that's just my experience with it. So coming at it from that experience, that perspective, it's like, why add more people to your life if most of them are just a liability? Not saying my people's a liability, but you know what I'm saying. Like it's not like you getting nothing. Even though I don't want friends to get something out of them, but it's still like, why just add unnecessary stuff to me? You know what I'm saying? Unnecessary weight to my life. And I and sometimes I think about, what if I was like this super approachable dude and everybody felt like they could just come up to me and girls was hitting on me all the time. I feel like the girl part, I would like it. I think maybe, but I don't know. It's also like a lot of stuff. Even when it comes to women, when it comes to women, and it comes to like relationships, I hear about all this toxic stuff dudes be having to deal with, and like all this extra stuff that women put some dudes through. And I think like, damn, I've never had to go through any of that. Never. Like how dudes be getting disrespected, and how it's like argumentative all the time, or it's like your girl don't do what you say, she's not nice to you, or she like, I've never had to go through any of the negatives really. The only thing I have to go through really with women is like, oh, I feel like you don't care, or you why are you so unemotional, or and stuff like that? Because I'm not really an emotional dude. I'm kind of like your average just male that's just emotionless, just hard, because that's just how I was raised. But I don't have to deal with none of that, and I feel like it's because of my how I am, like unapproachable and not really a people person, that makes me more attractive to females in a way. I don't know if it makes sense, but I think it helps me. To be completely honest, I think it's a trait that helps me. You know what I'm saying? But I put on top of that, not trying to toot my own horn, but you know if you're an ugly dude or not. I'm not an ugly dude, so I'm not the most handsome, but I'm not ugly either. You know what I'm saying? So it's like my demeanor helps me put some real laid back and shit. So with women, I wouldn't even want to be approachable, to be completely honest, because I feel like me being unapproachable, and then when I let a woman in, cause I rarely do, and I don't as much, and I think women sense that about me too. Like, they know I'm unapproachable, so they know a lot of women probably want me, and if they was to get with me, a lot of women would want me. but they know it's hard to really get into my circle because I don't let a lot of people in, dudes or girls. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a person that lets people in. So the women I let in, they respect me differently because, oh, he's so like, and then I'm laid back and chill. So when they get to know me, I'm chill, laid back, nice and stuff. And then they get to know me. I am kind of bipolar and shit. So I keep, you know what I'm saying? I keep people on their toes. So it's like my whole thing is like different. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't even want to be an approachable dude, like a people person, because it's just unnecessary to me. I guess I feel like that'll just be more like energy taken out of me, bro, from all these other individuals that I don't even really want to deal with. So I'm happy I'm the way I am. And if you're unapproachable, you should be happy. You know what I'm saying? And there's things to get your looks and appearance up. Just keep being that. And keep being you, bro. If that's naturally how you are, don't try to be something you're not though. Like if you're a happy or if you're an approachable person, don't try to make yourself unapproachable because then you it'll be like you're trying too hard. You know what I'm saying? It'll be like you're like trying to be something you're not, trying to be tough or something. Like I can't explain it, but if you're a person that everybody comes up to, you got your benefits too as well. Like you probably got a lot of connections. You'll be able to connect with people better. You'll be able to connect with people easier. Be able to call on people probably when you need them. Stuff like that. That's my where I lack. You know what I'm saying? I don't really have too many people I can call on or too many connections with people of power. You know what I'm saying? You could probably make them connections if you're just approachable in everyday life. Like at a job, I can do that, but in everyday life, if I'm not getting paid, I'm not trying to socialize. So it's pros and cons to everything, but I could say for the most part, I like being the way I am. Need more people liking the way they are, and not trying to be something they're not. Like people tread. I like that people tread lightly around me. You know what I'm saying? People don't overstep. People think twice. You know what I'm saying? I like that. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't change it. But that's the vid though. If you like the vid, subscribe. I'll be back soon. Appreciate y'all for watching.